Dear friends, this is a Purushottam Tota. Okay, simple. I think many people knows me as a Tota. So I come in. I wanted to ask of my friends or colleagues who are maybe in my connections. I wanted to say something about the upcoming youth because now the generation got change. Okay, it is not like earlier, it is a running race. Every person, when the time is getting changed, and according to the time, the generation also, the activities, everything is getting changed. So we bound to follow according to the time. Now the subject here is not the generation or time. The subject what I wanted to say is every person, in my experience and whatever the people I have seen in my span of my last 20 years. So what I feel is every human or every youth, every student or every employee have their own some goals or targets to reach, right? But due to their circumstances, so many people will struggle to reach their goals. They have so many dreams to reach to that goals, right? But they could not able to. Some people will reach, some people may not be reach. And while reaching, what type of struggles they face? The struggles in the sense, many reasons in the while doing the job, so many restrictions he will face. So that time, what is his mindset? How he will sustain with such type of restrictions? It is a big challenge for such conditions to pass and reaching to the goals. It is not so easy. Some people will drop back, some people will withstand. So on this behalf of, I would like to express about something about one person's biography who is below middle or poor families from that area. So if we give some example, real ground realities examples of one person is realistic reasons, realistic life, it may helpful to the many people how to handle, how to sustain, how to protect from such restrictions, how to face those struggles. These type of parameters definitely will help to this. At least 10 or 15 or 20% of the youth will get advantage from this, right? So basically, the person, every person will have the goal. Every person wants to reach somewhere, irrespective of what is his financial status, whether he is rich or below middle class family or below middle class family or poor family. Ultimately, he is a human and he is a youth, and every person will have their own goals to reach. They have some dreams to reach to that goals, but they may not able to reach. For the mainly upper middle and rich people, youth may not have that many struggles to complete even their education or something. I suppose even they may able to reach little easily to their goals. Of course, they will also make some other things, like even if I am rich, if I don't have the right motivation at the home or in the friend circle, so I may go into the wrong direction, right? So that is different. But here mainly I wanted to express the people who comes from the middle and below middle class families. Okay, particularly he will face a number of problems, maybe because of his knowledge, because of his education, because of his inferiority complex. All these parameters is a big bottlenecks for him to reach his goals in this running race of generation, I mean. So I think this is the one subject which we can give it to into the social network, so many people will see. Maybe it will be useful for some people. Even if the 10 persons get advantage from this, that is good enough for putting this type of efforts in this. Okay, so here my request to everybody that please don't think that I have some ideas to make money from such type of speaks or something through the YouTubes. Sorry, I don't do such type of things, and by God's grace I'm in better position. No need to depending on such incomes. That income is not bad, by the way, but for me, my motto is not to make money. That's what I mean to say. I will put this type of things only in my WhatsApp networks, my own networks, and Facebook and LinkedIn. That's it. Not anywhere else. So in this regards, so the name of this subject is Ground Realities, Career Growth, Ground Realities. So to express such type of thing, we have to take one person biography who has started his career from his childhood to till now he is at 50 years around. How he passed all his struggles, how he managed his life. So if we take his example, his life as an example, it maybe gives at least 10 people will get advantage. They will get some idea how to protect themselves from the present in the career so many problems will come, particularly industrial or in the job field, in the office, everywhere there will be so many problems for the individual growth. So if we take one person example for all the span of his 40 years life, really you will not lose anything by hearing such a realistic life story. So we are not giving any wrong message in this. At least we are not destroying anybody. If they take good thing, you take it. Otherwise, you leave it as usual. Right? So on this way, I'm strongly believe that this type of person's life story has to come into the certain level to the in the society, so that some of the people, particularly I am talking about youth only. Okay, so some people will get some advantage. So while we are explaining about that person, we need to name to that character instead of saying that every time that person is not good. So let us call the character's name as a Bharat. So I will explain about his life from his childhood till today, how he traveled. So why I can go jump to directly the career life. We can start from the career. But that may not give the complete scenario of the lifespan of this person. See, everybody will have some dream. How the dream will come, according to his circumstances only, he makes what he want to become. He will make some stand on his mind. So, if we study, if we know for that person, from the childhood of that person to till reaches to this 50 years, then we can understand how the circumstances are influencing on the person's dreams or person's goals or the targets, right? So that is what. So we will make this 50 years of this. We will take only the career path and education, not everything of his life, not on the personal life or something. Only for the career growth and education, this type of things only we will talk about that person. It cannot be in the one span. It will be like maybe 2-3 parts. Complete childhood with education, part 1. Next one is a job entry, and then how he traveled for this life, like 3 or 4 maximum. So I will put this one into Facebook. Let us see how the people's feedback on my opinion. If it is, by the way, anyhow, we wanted to put this one to let this type of realistic things goes to the some people, something we can expect as a positive. Okay, thank you very much.